I think we have a fundamental problem in the industry, right? Our days are long days. Whether
Mm-hmm.
you're doing a concert load in an arena, or you're doing a ballroom load in, or you're here,
Mm-hmm.
like people don't understand what we do for a living. Like 10-hour a day on baseball, we're 10-hour days because we manage our budget so there's no overtime and things like that. These are like the most quiet days of my year. People don't understand that. Like 10-hour day, 12-hour day, that's a short day for you. But I think that's a problem. Because my nervousness is, and I can tell you my family's nervousness is that we were busy during COVID, but at least I was home on
Right.
weekends and things like that. And like my son turns 11 today, and for the 11th year of his life, I'm missing his birthday because of business. I'm sure you're so it is. I don't. My crew, I'm so blessed and thankful. Everybody came back. Everybody came back. Everybody worked their butt off. I haven't lost a single person, but I'm definitely having a hard time finding new talented people that want to come work full time, or even freelancers that would normally like, oh yeah, I can make that. I can fit that in that Monday through Friday. Now they're like, man, I'm coming off of 20 days. I don't really want to work that week.
Right.
And, like November is booked solid for everybody right now. And we are
Yeah.
going to run out of skilled people. The local union here had 2,600 people on their roster before COVID. They're down to 600.
And
So
Wow.
labor shortage is a real thing right now. And not even just the fact that guys have migrated to different positions, right? You can be a stagehand making $18 an hour, or you can drive an Amazon truck now and have a set schedule and be home with your family more, right? And what I think one of the benefits that's come out of this whole thing, right, is that we've enjoyed being home with our families. We've enjoyed cultivating those relationships, right? People have now gone to another career and they say, listen, I like the 9 to 5. I enjoy this. I make a steady income. I get a steady paycheck. I'm not waiting 30 days, 60 days, 90 days for a paycheck. Um, some guys won't come back and some guys will come back. And that's one problem, right? So the labor pool is smaller because people have gone different routes, or they don't want to come back because they're older, they've retired. And you know what? Side here, what I've been seeing the most is that the AV companies are hiring guys out for the month. Hey, I'll give you X amount of dollars for the whole month, right? Which is like, okay, well, that's about what I'm making, or actually more than what I'm making. But you're with me this whole month. So now they've secured this top level tech, right? Which is great for them, but now he's not available in the market. So now, okay, well,
Well, I have to say that I think it's gonna be a mixed bag of things, because unfortunately a lot of people have been without work for a really long time, and they are going to be willing to accept jobs that aren't paying as much. But the problem is not them accepting the jobs. The problem is these production companies selling shows at a cheaper rate just to get the gig, and then in turn passing that along to the engineers. That's completely unfair, and we're shooting ourselves in the foot if we just give this stuff away. But I'm also seeing an opportunity for rates to increase among engineers as well, because been quite a few people that have left the industry, and this is yet to be seen because we're already seeing shows cancel for the fall again. Um, but when things finally do ramp up for real, shows are going to be coming in hot and heavy, and there's going to be a shortage of labor and gear, and qualified labor at that.